go.
Three, two, one.
Make the streets your own.
Crap. Ah, come on. The tree? Really? I don't think so, buddy.
Three, two, one.
Give it a little go juice.
Ooh, back corner. Back corner. Bye.
Remember, safety comes first at all events.
Didn't even loot on the ground. Give me my loot. Oh, okay, I want to look at my inventory. And delete some stuff. some quick money.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but are you sure about this race?
Go to the concession tent and get happy.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Nothing much.
I'm here playing the Crew 2.
Yeah,
Did you try it out yet?
I tried it out, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched some of your video, and I tried to watch Chandler's video, but it kept reading as an error.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I played it. I did the off-road, well, just the first one, like
Yeah.
the first, just to get it started.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't
The
I haven't,
trials.
really got into it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I wanted to get into it a little more to see if it was a little better.
Yeah.
So I'll eventually. My neck and my shoulder, like my left side,
Yeah.
it's just been killing me.
Oh man.
I took a couple muscle relaxers yesterday, and I tried to jump on, and that's when I was playing. That's when I was playing the cruiser. And I just started dozing off, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, all right. I was like, I'll play one more, and then I was like, I gotta go to sleep, and I was asleep the entire day.
Oh my gosh.
And my neck still hurts. My neck and my
Yeah.
left shoulder.
Wow.
Just freaking ridiculous. So it's still hurting a little bit, and I think I'm gonna take one more muscle relaxer.
Yeah, I think you need to like do some stretches or something.
Yeah, I've been trying to like crack it like a little bit. You know how you pop it, like you do your knuckles.
Yeah.
And so I've been trying to like, move it to the left enough to just get it to crack just a little bit, and it's been easing its way.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but
Yeah.
are you sure about this race?
And playing video games is not good for that too, because you're just sitting in one place.
here we are.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
All
is the
So,
more.
Between this and the race in Vegas,
yeah.
we're showing off in new venues.
And we've
big
been
jump
we were
means
busy
big
at work,
numbers.
and,
That's the idea.
I had to
It's a
yell
big
at
chance
somebody
we're
last
taking
night,
trying a
so I'm
location
probably gonna
like
hear
this,
about
but
that.
Yeah.
But at least I took him in the office and did it with somebody watching.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, every time I turn around, dude, there's somebody trying.
Oh my gosh.
It's just fucking ridiculous. So I took him in there. Started yelling at him, and
Messed up, dude.
yeah. And I really don't have anybody else to help me, like, watch.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm really, really good at catching people in lies. I'm really good at telling when you're lying to me.
Yeah.
And I'm really good at noticing the changes in your
Personality or your yeah.
in your personality and the way that you do things
Yeah.
on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Because by nature
We do stuff certain ways, or we
certain way.
react to stuff certain
Yeah.
ways. When stuff are normal, and then when stuff is like off, you can kind of tell.
Yeah, and I'm really good at noticing those things. Like this guy's been asking for extra inserts for the past 3 weeks, and he'd never asked me for them before.
Oh, okay.
And all of a sudden, the past 3 weeks, he's been asking me for, a bunch, like up in the 20s. 20s and 30s, in between 25 and 30,
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and he gets a separate card by himself of insurance. Yeah. Then this other person. So all of these people that get their own cards, they're like particular zones for different areas of the county.
3.
Nobody asks for extras. They always bring me back.
Oh, okay.
Extras.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, he starts being short. Well,
not good.
Last night I checked his stuff, and he stuffed 6 papers or six comics into another insert. Because there's 2 inserts. There's the comics and there's the announcement. So inside the announcement, he stuffed 6 of them, and he did it 4 times.
Yikes.
And then he did another one with 2 each in it. So it came up to 22 comics that he had used up.
Yeah.
Now the one that had 2 in it, and then the other one that had 2 in it, I could see that being an accident because. Sometimes you're grabbing them and you don't realize that you grabbed 2 and you put them in there. That's completely understandable. But 6 of them?
Yeah. That's no mistake. That's no mistake. No.
Yeah. So I wind up confronting him about it. And he's like, no, I had 12 that I needed to stuff. So I already knew that when I went to my car that I was going to stuff those 12 when I got to my car. Because I put 3 of them with 6 in there. Why would you stuff them at your table, except 12 of them, and want to stuff the 12 in your car?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
You're making it harder for yourself.
That's suspicious.
So yeah, so explain this to me. Why would you do this?
Yeah.
Well, that's just the way I do things. No, that's not an answer. 2, you're supposed to have 12, right?
Yeah.
So why are you saying that you stuffed 3 of them with 6?
Yeah.
5 and 5 is 15, not 12.
Exactly.
So it doesn't add up. No matter what you're trying to tell me, it's not adding up to making sense.
Yeah.
And he just kept lying to me.
Like, try somebody else.
I fucking blew up on him.
Oh my gosh.
And the other guy that was there, he's in charge of him.
Oh, okay.
And I'm in charge of the distribution.
Yeah.
So anything that leaves the building, I need to know where it's
Yeah,
going.
exactly.
So if I don't know where it's going, I have the right to question.
Yeah, because it's gonna come back to bite
It
you.
doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter how high the boss is. If it's going out, I need to know where it is.
1.
Because the only one that's in charge of me is the owner. Nobody else is in charge of me. Well, he trusts me to make sure everything runs,
Yeah.
you know. And his boss told me just from now on, just do it the way Pete does.
Crap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Something I gotta deal with, man. I don't
That's suspicious,
understand
man. That's
why people
suspicious.
Yeah. And I don't get it for inserts, man. And on Monday, they can take whatever they want. I'm throwing them in the dumpster.
Yeah.
But Sunday, you're not allowed to have any.
Yeah.
It's one day. They can't wait one day.
Some people do stuff for no reason, man.
Yeah, it just irks me.
Sometimes they don't even know why they do it. They just do it.
Yeah, they really don't.
It makes no sense.
And I said something, and then I said something about giving them away to somebody, because I started like naming different things, and as soon as I said something, I can't remember what it was close.
Yeah.
But I know when I said that particular thing, his demeanor changed.
Yeah.
So whatever I said, I was right.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, I was right, because he changed the
Yeah.
way his facial expression was to right.
Like, oh, I got caught.
Yeah, yeah. So I just, you know, that was very frustrating.
You figure it
And
out.
I had somebody the night before ask me if they could have an extra bundle. And I'm like, what do you need an extra bundle? Well, there's this lady that likes the inserts. I'm like, no, no, you can't have extra inserts to give to this lady that you want to be nice to. And then the night before that, when I first got the inserts in, some girl that's like a semi-boss, she pulls out like this thing called the Smart Source. They're like the coupons, like the big name coupons. She pulls it out and she goes, ooh. And she like, you know, did her eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I gotta watch this bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
she's a little bit too
I
happy
turn around.
to see that. A little bit too happy.
She was a little bit too happy to see that insert in there, dude. I'm like, and I had a problem with her the week before, where she threw a bunch of inserts in her cart, and then right off the bat she's like, I'm not gonna take them. I'm not gonna take them. I just put them in my cart just so that I could stuff the papers. I gotta see how many I need.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even say anything. I just walked up to you. All of a sudden, you were getting offensive about it. You were gonna take them. Otherwise, you wouldn't have. I'm not gonna take them. I'm not gonna take them.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't tell me you're not gonna take them when you're acting weird.
Yeah. Oh crap. She didn't expect you to want to see her putting it in there.
Yeah, that's what because I saw her doing it out the corner of my eye. So I walked over there just to see, you know, and right away, boom. She said, I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna take him. I didn't even say anything.
That's funny.
I just walked over here.
That is funny though. Super defensive.
Yeah, super defensive right off the bat, and I'm like, yeah, obviously you're gonna do something.
Like, you know what you're doing.
You wouldn't have acted
You
that
know
way,
what you're doing. Don't try to be slick.
Yep. Oh man, these people crack me up, I tell you. I'm waiting for these thralls they're like they're slaves, but they're not.
Yeah.
They become part of your become part of like your kingdom.
Oh, okay.
You remember the Conan? The first one, the Conan the Barbarian. Where they put
movie?
him on that. Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Where they put him on that thing and he had to hold on to that big pole and then push this thing in a circle. They call that the Wheel of Pain.
Oh, okay.
It's to get this person to submit to being controlled, I guess. But in here, they don't chain him to anything. They just become part of your kingdom.
Oh, okay.
And you give them weapons, and they become like an archer or a fighter. You fight in your army, and whatnot. I mean, not that you can siege, you know, other territory. They protect your castle.
Oh, okay.
And they make your weapons. They make armor.
Ooh, I missed the turn. Oh crap. Oh. Okay, go ahead. I'm racing and I missed the ramp. I missed the ramp, but I went over a rock, so it still saved me. The rock saved me.
The only thing I don't like about games like that is the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I don't feel that they should have a checkpoint. Now, if you veer off of
the course,
off of the track, off the course. If you veer off the course and try to take a shortcut that's not supposed to be taken, then it should spawn you back to where you originally left off the track.
Yeah, automatically. You should do it.
Right. So basically, it just won't allow you to do that. I'd like it if it was like a free roaming, like open world.
Yeah, they do have some parts like that in here. You do have a open world free roaming section, and then you have the races. Cause me and Kerry and who else? Somebody else. We were playing yesterday and we like went down to like Miami, and we were just driving our bikes and cars just around Miami. It was kind of cool. It wasn't a race, so it was just free roaming.
Okay. Yeah, I just hadn't gotten that far, that's all.
Yeah.
So yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, you could even drive cross country, east coast to west coast, if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. The only thing that I dislike is just the checkpoints.
Yeah.
I ran
I think. Go ahead.
I ran through a checkpoint. Well, not through it, but I veered off of the course just slightly enough to miss the checkpoint.
Yeah.
And I kept going around the track just to see what it would do if it would reset it.
No.
So I went to the next checkpoint and then the next one and the next one, and it still left me in 8th place, even though I was passing up the first place people. So I was like, see, that I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like that either.
Yeah, even if I would have went back and went through the checkpoint, I would have never caught up to that.
Nope.
You know, so
although you can, but it just depends on how fast you recover yourself.
You can still gain ground.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I mess up sometimes. I like hit like a railing, and I have to press the button quickly so I recover quickly and get back into the race. If not, you're like 8th place. It's so quick.
Yeah.
So.
But other than that, I enjoyed playing when I was playing. It was enjoyable. The cars weren't too uncontrollable like prior games.
Yeah, that's true.
So I did enjoy it. It's just the checkpoint thing.
Yeah. I was having
Other than
problems
that, it
driving
seems pretty good.
yesterday. The whole of yesterday I was trying. I bought a Mustang, which is my mistake for buying a Mustang, thinking it was going to be a good car. But the handle, the handle was okay. But it wasn't. It was more of an expert handling, not an easy handling. So I was having problems all day turning corners and whatever. So I was trying to figure out. I thought it was me that couldn't drive properly. Although you know, I'm not really a good driver, but I was like, man, I keep getting 8th place. So I started buying different cars. I'm like, this is the different cars I bought. I end up buying like a Jaguar today, and oh my gosh, so different.
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
Oh yeah.
I've noticed in all of the car games that I've ever played, the Mustang's horrible.
Yeah, horrible car to drive, man.
The only one that is remotely any good is Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
And even the Gran Turismo one is still not that great.
Yeah, it's
Because
really...
the Gran Turismo cars, they're more realistic.
Yeah, and they have better handling too.
Because they hooked all of those cars up to computers and specifically drove them certain ways and souped them up, souped them down, and changed the tires, the grip on it, like all of that stuff. They hooked everything up and ran them through courses.
Yep.
So theirs is like the closest accuracy to real life.
Oh, okay.
Than any other car.
Oh yeah, Gran Turismo. Yeah. That game is tough, man.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but are you sure about
but
this
even
race?
like I said,
And I'm not
even
the
in
one
Gran
who usually
Turismo,
says you're worrying
it's
too
still
much.
tough
Here
to
we
control
are.
that.
Yeah.
It's all set. Between this and the race in Vegas,
My cousin used to play that game a lot, but he's a good driver in real life, so it was more beneficial to him to play that game. Because he's a really good driver in real life, so he picked it up and went away with it. Like, oh my gosh, he was so good at it. Yeah, like all the cars.
I absolutely love the game.
Yeah.
I've got because it's difficult to get like all of the licenses. And
Yeah.
I have gold in every
Nice.
license all the way through.
So this game should be nothing for you then.
Yeah, no, this is easy. It's just the handling of it is way different than Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
When you go to turn, it's very sharp and sudden.
Yeah.
When you're tapping, when you tap on Gran Turismo, left or right, it's a gradual turn.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a jerky, so it's easier to control, I guess.
Yeah.
When you're running through straight track, the car doesn't turn dramatically.
Oh, okay.
So it's weird.
Yeah, driving games have come a long way, man.
Yeah.
A long way, right?
I would really like to get the VR set
Yeah.
for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because even though I bought Gran Turismo, the regular one, I do believe I'm still able to drive the 3D version.
Oh, okay.
I think it comes basically included when you purchase it. But even if it didn't, I would like to try it out at least once to see how it works.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would be more difficult because you have like a free roaming head.
Yep.
It would just be so weird.
I've never played a VR game before, but I'd love to try it one of these days.
Yeah. Jesus, man, I couldn't even imagine like a helicopter or
Oh my gosh.
like an airplane
Yeah.
where you're going really fast and you're
Oh my
turning your
gosh.
head and you're, because I played the demo for that space game. I can't remember what it's called, but they had the demo and I wanted my friend's daughter to play Zoe, and they were like, she can't play, she's too young.
Oh, okay, wow.
And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, can I try it? And she's like, yeah, sure, let me set you up. And I was doing it, and I'm looking around, and then I start flying upside down.
Oh crap.
Oh, then I was like, okay, now I see why she's not allowed to try it.
Yeah, man,
I felt like I was gonna. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is crazy.
The barf bag.
Yeah, it was like, whew,
Crap.
man, my stomach. It was like, yeah, it was. I mean, it was literally like I was flying upside down.
Dang.
I was
That's
like,
awesome,
I
though.
felt my stomach move. I was like,
Whoa.
I was like, this is awesome.
That is
Yeah,
sick.
so it was pretty cool. You got to try it out if you can sometime.
Yeah.
That VR is like, it was just crazy. Now I heard like Skyrim. I heard Skyrim wasn't that great.
Oh, okay. What kind of game is Skyrim?
That's
Like a mech game?
like a Dungeons and Dragons, like
Okay.
a Dungeons and Dragons, like
Okay.
type of thing.
Okay.
I think they got Doom. I think they have Doom as well, and I heard that wasn't that great either.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't want to invest in one of these things until they, they have a lot
They
of good
really
games. Good games
develop
for it.
them. Yeah.
Need to have some
Yeah,
good
because
games.
like I said, I wanted to buy one, but you're right, they don't have a lot of games out.
And I think
to go
the
with.
technology is just getting noticed, like commercially. So it's like,
I would think they have more on the PC than on the consoles,
yeah,
just because it originally started on PC.
that's true.
Because I mean, they've got a lot of gaming PC things.
Yeah,
Where they got those super high performance computers specifically for that. The one that I have, the PC that I have is designed to work with the 3D system,
yeah.
but I don't think my graphics card is
Oh, okay.
quite like high performance. It's like right up there in mid-range, but I don't think, I think if I got one, it would probably eventually overheat after prolonged play.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed when I keep it on for too long, it starts acting
Blowing
funny.
hot?
Like
blowing, the fans are getting loud?
and the pixelation, on my screen, on my main screen, because I have two screens.
Yeah.
But on my main screen, the pixelation will sometimes it'll make that scratchy sound, and then it'll run a streak across the screen.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
It just acts funny.
Wow.
So I think if I upgraded my graphics card just a little more, I think that it would be fine. And then got some more RAM for it, because it's only got one stick of RAM in it. But,
oh yeah, the RAM.
or maybe that's all I have to do is just put 3 more sticks of RAM.
RAM. Oh yeah.
It'll be all right.
That'll definitely help a lot. But I'm still waiting for the once they get some games out and that I'm interested in, I think I'll definitely check out the system.
Because I haven't seen any games that I want except for the Gran Turismo. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that flying game was pretty cool, and it was, you know, it was in space and all that. But I couldn't see myself playing it all the time.
I'd love to play like a game that has like mechs and you can go in there and fight and whatever.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I like games like that. Or if they ever came out with the Division.
Oh yeah, Division 3D.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
That'll be the end.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Now I know a game that you would probably like if they would come out with it again. They did have it for PlayStation 3. You ever heard of Robotech?
Robotech, I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever played it though.
It's almost like that Gundam.
Yeah,
it's almost like Gundam.
Yep.
But Robotech was like the original when it came to robot transforming from.
Yeah.
There were airplanes.
Don't have like a cartoon thing to Robotech? Yeah. I think I've watched the cartoon before.
Yeah. The cartoon was really stupid, the original one. I watched it as a kid because it was cool, you know, because you saw, you know, it was like Transformers only better, you know, because that was like the original shit, you know.
Yeah.
And the movies that they have now are a lot better.
Yeah.
For the Robotech, like Macross Plus. I think Macross Plus out of all of them were the best.
Oh, okay.
It's not called Robotech, but it is Robotech.
Oh, okay.
It had a really good story to it. It was about two friends that fell apart and then became really competitive with each other and fought back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And both of them were in love with this girl. And then eventually you find out that one of the guys treated the girl wrong, and the other guy came in to protect her. And the guy that treated the girl wrong blocked out what happened. He didn't want to remember. He remembered it differently.
Yeah.
But the girl never corrected him.
Okay, well.
So he always thought that it was the good guy that did the girl
You need to
wrong,
understand just how good a pilot
it really
Sophia
wasn't.
is.
Then he realized
She's set a ton of records, and this
that it had
is
happened.
one of them. Maybe not the biggest,
But
it's
he
still
realized
a mark
it.
set.
He realized
something
it
for you to aim
after the girl's life was in jeopardy.
Yeah.
There was like this big, there was this robot computer system that was trying to take over.
You're going to be asked
And
to
they had to
perform a
protect
list
the
of
girl
stunts.
from the robot.
Finish
okay.
one list, and you'll get another.
They had another airplane that they were fighting that was controlled by this robot, and the guy that treated the girl wrong went ahead and sacrificed himself to save the other guy.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it was a really good, you know, complicated story that didn't reveal itself till later in the movie.
Yeah.
So it was really good. I watched it several times.
Anything with robots.
Yeah. You're that robot guy, huh? Transformers, all that stuff, yeah?
Oh, yeah. My wife doesn't like Transformers, but I love it. She's like, you can go by yourself.
Did you like how they did the movies?
Not entirely. The jokes in there, I think, were so childish, and some of the storylines were stupid too. But you know, the first one was the best one.
You would have preferred it to be more like the cartoon.
Not necessarily. Just okay. Michael Bay do a good job of the cinematography, and the design of the robots is good. And all the way they transform is good and everything's good. But just his storytelling is just whack. His storytelling is dumb, man, and the jokes he's telling
They probably
there
could have.
is like
Well, see,
really bad.
you could have did less with the comedy part
Yeah.
and more of a serious story.
Serious, yeah. If they do it serious, I would like it, and even if they do it in the same tone that he did, but just better storytelling, would be good too. His storytelling is just not good, man.
Yeah.
And just stupid jokes that they have in there, just really bad jokes, like the robot pissing on another guy's head. Okay.
Yeah.
Robot with big balls
like
and all
that
kind of
either.
crap. I was like, oh, come on, man.
I didn't like that stuff either. Because I felt it should have been more veered a little bit towards children when it came to the comedy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you grew up, you were kids when you watched this, and you want your kids to go see, the same thing that you enjoyed.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. It should have been less. It should have been toned down when it came to the comedy.
Yep. And Michael Bay doesn't really know how to do comedy, so I think he should have stayed away from the comedy. He knows how to do action, and he has some okay storytelling, not good but okay. So he should have stuck to that and leave the comedy, man, because or get somebody to write the comedy properly.
Yeah.
Like, so, I heard there's a different guy that's gonna do the Bumblebee movie that's coming out. It's like a spin-off, but Bumblebee movie.
Yeah.
So it's not Michael Bay that's gonna do it. So hopefully he does something good with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm not pretty sure when that's coming out. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what he does with it. Hopefully a little better than last movies. But I loved Transformer. I loved the last King Kong movie.
Yeah, I still enjoyed watching the Transformers as well.
Oh yeah.
The King Kong. I loved
the last one.
King Kong. The original one, the first one that came out. Loved that one. And I guess I can't really say anything bad about the Kong Skull Island.
Skull Island, yeah. I think that was really good.
I don't recall anything being bad about it. I liked it. I didn't get to really pay attention to it. I watched it while I was working.
Oh, okay.
So I have to go back and I have to rewatch it. That's why I say I can't really say anything bad about it.
Yeah,
I did enjoy it while I was watching it. But I was working and I didn't give it my full attention.
Yeah. So I think the plan is to they're gonna cross over the Godzilla, the last Godzilla movie, with the King Kong they have now, with that King Kong Skull Island.
That would be nice.
So they're gonna fight or whatever, or fight together. I don't know how they're gonna do the movie, but that's the plan I heard. So that would be cool.
That would be really nice.
Yeah. So that's why they got to do over King Kong, because the last King Kong that came before this one wasn't that tall. But you see, this one is way taller. He was as tall as the mountains. So he can match up with the last Godzilla movie, because the last Godzilla was really, really tall. So at least they're like, equal size now. So when they do the movies and cross them over, they can fight together.
Okay.
I hope they end up doing it. That'd be cool.
That sounds good.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. I love those kind of movies, man.
Yeah.
I'm here flying a plane over Florida. Is this Florida? I think it's Florida. Looks like Florida. No, I don't think it's Florida. I think this is somewhere up north. California, I don't know what places.
These thralls take a long time to... I was trying to get like all high level thralls.
Oh, okay.
So But this, I put these Wheel of Pains like real close to a town, and it was acting funny, it was sounding funny. It really wasn't working right. Town. Like I'd go in there, and all the townspeople in the town wouldn't be visible to me.
Yeah.
And then if I was walking around and I ran into one, like bumped them,
Yeah.
then the health bar would show up on the top, but the figure wouldn't show up until after I killed it, and then it would drop to the floor, and then it would appear. So it was just acting funny. So I think I'm gonna have to destroy everything that I made.
Oh man.
Move it further away so that I can, because it's still acting kind of funny. I really made everything like
We're trying to go under the bridge. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, I'm gonna crash.
And you know what else I was gonna do? I already started doing it, but I was gonna make the Game of Thrones the wall.
Oh, nice.
I started building because there's a snowy area.
Oh yeah? Oh,
there's a
crap.
snowy area off to the top of this thing, so I
Nice.
just started building a really high wall that I'm gonna go all the way across the
Oh
map.
crap. Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. If I were to do it normally, see they have a cheap, like a they call it an admin thing, and when you activate the admin, and you can even do it on like regular gameplay. You can't do it during the PvP stuff, I don't think. But if you're just playing the game regular PvE, you can activate the admin by putting an admin per password for permission, and then you become the admin. And then I think you can invite your friends into the server that you're on, basically, for the PvE.
Okay.
And they can play with you, and then you would be the admin, and you could do anything you want. You can even be immortal.
Okay, wow.
So you can't die. Which is good for building in areas if you just want to concentrate on the building, as opposed to like getting attacked by an alligator that roams into the area, and then you have to fight them and stop what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
But you can go through anything that you need in the game. You can go through the admin list, and you can spawn it into the game. So if you need a wall, you don't have to go through all the baking process of making steel and black ice and like all this stuff. All you have to do is just press the button and then just keep adding it to your inventory.
Okay.
So that you can just, pretty much just enjoy the game by building if you wanted. If you didn't want to play like any of the like fighting or anything.
Okay.
You just wanted to build stuff, just to have fun building stuff.
Yeah.
You could just build stuff, just all over the map, anywhere you want.
Nice.
But if you actually just wanted to fight and play the game, you can just fight and play the game. But in order to build the wall, I'm going to need a lot of building materials.
You need a lot of materials. I was thinking about the same thing too. I was like, dang, that's a lot of materials to build like a wall like that, like the movie.
So,
I mean, like Game of Thrones.
So I'm going to use the admin sheets, and I'm going to build the wall with the admin sheets, because I'm not going to... It would take me like 3 years to build the wall if I did it regular.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cheat a little bit and make the wall,
Oh crap!
That's one way to do it. After I get it done, if I do get it done, I mean it is gonna take a while. If I get it done, I'll send you a picture.
Hopefully the White Walkers don't get you before you can build it.
Right. Dude, I wish they could put shit like that in.
They should make a game like that, like a Game of Thrones game like that.
like this.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God,
That would be
would
nice.
be.
Cause
Dude, I would buy
I
that
saw you
right
playing
away.
it online. It looks nice.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a
Like
really
there's a lot of
nice.
options in there. I saw you go into a lot of options, in the options
Oh
menu.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you can, do. Um, I'd like to play the PvE or the PvP now
Mhm.
that I have like I have a really good idea of how to play the game now.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to go into the PvP part because I've been into the PvP section and nobody's bothered me yet.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's like attacked me or anything like that. Even though I was low level, it's not like the Dark Zone where you go in there and you're gonna get fucked with. If you're low level, you're getting
Immediately.
fucked with.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately. I went to this guy's base and I'm walking around and I'm looking at the stuff and he had like full armor. I mean, he was just fucking dead. If he would have hit me maybe twice, I would have died.
Die. Wow.
And he didn't bother me.
Wow.
He just let me look around, walked around with me. I didn't fuck with his shit, I was just looking around. And then another player came. He was just looking around. I did some emotes, hi, how you doing, stuff. And they did the same thing, and
Yeah.
they left me alone.
Nice.
So the only thing I don't like is that if you pick a server for the PvP, you have to come back to that server.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
what
go to another
you're telling me.
server. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've gone through, I think I've had 4 updates already, so maybe they fixed that. I'm gonna go in again and I'm gonna check some other servers, and see if they still have it that way.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get on the server that I was on.
Wow.
I tried and tried and tried, and I just couldn't get on it. So,
Not good.
it was just, it was full. Every time I tried to get on, it was full.
Wow.
So I couldn't play. So, I'll jump on another one, even if I have to start a new one, a new character, and then I'll switch over from that server to another one and see if I have to restart again. If I do, then maybe I'll email them and say, hey, I can never get on a server, blah blah blah.
Exactly.
You know how you would do Ubisoft. You make all servers an open server for, blah blah blah.
Yep. Weird how did it do that way? I wonder their reason.
I kind of understand why you have to stick to a particular server because you're building.
Oh yeah, you're building a lot of stuff. So all your stuff is on the server.
Yeah, right. So, if they're switching you to another server, they have to make sure that there's not a building in the spot that your building
Oh,
is.
I see. Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
somebody could be building their stuff in the same spot.
yeah. So it'd have to cycle through and cycle through and cycle through until it could find a server where there's an empty spot where you're building. So I kind of understand. It would probably be difficult to keep cycling through those servers, but I mean, there's an unbelievable amount of servers that I've seen loading up. I mean, it takes a minute for it to load up the server.
It's a lot of people that play that game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, a lot of those servers have 40. There's like a 40 cap limit, and I'm searching through these damn servers, and there's almost 40 people on almost all of them.
Oh, okay, wow.
So, I mean, there's a lot. And you can choose to use like an American server, a European server, I think a French server or something,
Oh, okay.
something like that. But yeah, so. It's a really fun game. It's difficult at first, but once you start to learn how to use the system,
Yeah.
then it's just about finding out what materials you need to make this material, and then what materials you need from those materials that you're making to make
Okay.
another material.
Oh.
Because like, let me see, in order to make iron, I think, in order to make iron bars, you have to get a cauldron,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the cauldron you have to mix tar and gold, I think. Oh wait, hold on. In order to make iron, you need tar and brimstone, right?
Oh, okay.
So you have to go find the brimstone,
Oh, okay.
and then the tar, you have to have a something called a tanner. And in order to make tar, you have to get bark, and you have to get pelt, and you have to make leather out of the pelt
Oh, okay.
and the bark. And then from the pelt and the bark, you get oil or tar.
Oh.
You'll get leather and you'll get tar.
Yeah.
So then you use the tar to make the brimstone, and mix the brimstone and the tar together so that you can make your iron.
Oh, okay.
And then in order to get the tar, in order to get the brimstone, you got to kill like this certain creature, or you can find a cave where they have the brimstone at.
Oh, okay.
But then you got to search around the map to find that one cave that has the brimstone in it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a lot of work that you have to do
Yep.
in order to do particular things. So,
You can't just find like 4 things to put together. You have to build something to make one thing, then put that
and
with
then
something
build
else.
something
and-
else to
yeah.
make another thing, and then
Yeah.
you also have to, in order to use that brimstone tar mix,
Mhm.
you have to have a furnace in order to make the iron. So you also have to have a furnace. You gotta have a
Okay.
furnace, a cauldron, and a tanner.
Wow. That's serious.
Yeah, so it's like some serious thinking that you gotta do
Wow.
when you're trying to, make stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff. I can't believe how much stuff they have.
This game is so detailed, man. It's like I'm flying from all the way up north, like in California, and I'm flying on my way down to Florida, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
crap.
the game looks spectacular. I do like the way the game looks.
When I'm flying over like the
crew too.
countryside, you can see like commercial airlines flying above me. You can see
Yeah.
cars. You can see cars on the road below me, and birds flying across and whatever. I'm like, it's a lot of details. A lot of details. I'm like, crap.
Come on.
One bird just fly past me. Just don't fly into my into my propeller. I'm actually streaming it online right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did see a notification come up. I thought it was an old one.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, because
'cause-
I started one and then the game crashed. Then I have to start it again.
okay, yeah, because my computer, whenever I turn it on, even if I've watched the people that I'm following on YouTube, it will still bring up the notification for
Okay.
everything that I've missed
Yeah.
on YouTube. I don't know why, but it
Wow.
does. Maybe it saves it in memory or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And so YouTube had a problem where the notifications would go very late. I think they fixed it though.
Mhm.
Let me see where I am.
Yeah.
Let me see how far I am from Florida. Oh, I got a good way to go. Oh crap. Well, the good thing is it's not a simulation where it's like run out of gas, need more gas. Because a plane like this I don't think could fly so far. You need more gas.
I don't think so either. I mean, it'd be cool if you'd have to land like in specific areas.
Yeah. So
in
like
order
now,
to
if I
refuel.
switch to my car, let me see if I can do it. Oh, I can't do it. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my car will drop down. You see that? So now I can drive around if I wanna. Then if I want to switch back to the plane, I should be able to switch back. Come on, you can do it. It's not doing it. Hold on, let's see. Okay, there we go. I can go back in the air and fly. Do it James Bond style. I think if I switch to the car up in the air, like way up in the air, the car will drop out of the sky. Let me see. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, let's switch to the car. Let's see if I can do it. Wow. Oh, come on. It's kind of hard to do. No, not the boat. I don't want the boat. They need to make it a little better. Cause it's kind of hard to switch.
Yeah. Well, it is the beta though.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll have all the
Okay.
bugs
Oh, I
worked
thought I did
out.
it. Yeah.
Maybe they'll
Okay,
add
here we
a
go.
couple
Here we
new
go. Here we
things,
go. Here we
too.
go. Here we go. Out of the sky. One time I did that and I landed on top of a roof and I couldn't come off. I had to fast travel from the roof to another area. It was messed up.
Oh, that's the one thing that bothers me about the Conan Exile, is you can't fast travel unless
Yeah.
you're like the admin menu.
Yeah.
You have to literally walk everywhere.
Okay, wow. Not good.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you need like and not all the resources are in one area.
They make it a real life adventure. You can fast travel because like fast travel is like a modern thing. Like you gotta walk, boy.
Yeah. It gets frustrating sometimes because when I need like a particular resource and I'm out, Now I gotta walk all the way over to the other end of the map to go get it.
Messed up.
You know? Because the only thing that I'm really using the admin for is to build that wall. I don't wanna, I wanna play the game, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to do anything with the admin except for build that wall, you know? So traveling from one end to the other trying to get resources.
Not good.
But
yeah, like walk.
Yeah, especially if you die, because sometimes when you die, you'll spawn with your stuff. But sometimes when you die, where you die is where your stuff lands.
Oh.
So you have to you spawn like back to your bed or back to like your bed hole. You can spawn back to 3 different places, right?
Oh, okay.
But if there's no bed spawning point where you dropped your stuff, now you gotta travel all the way back to where it was to get your weapons and your gear and like all your resources. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll respawn with all the stuff.
Yeah.
But not so much.
I'm looking for a road, but I found a train track. Let me see where the road is. Oh, okay, the road is right there. Okay. Ooh, head on. Man, I can't believe I can make a game like this. Where you going so far? It's like a whole map.
Yeah.
Imagine what they can do in like 10 years.
Does it seem like a bigger map than GTA?
Yeah.
Because I know GTA's got a pretty big.
That game that came out like I think was last year. Where I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a game where you could like travel from planet to planet. You had like a whole solar system that you could explore.
I think I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, what can they do? And then when you go down to the planet, it's like a whole, you can explore the whole planet, and you can take off and go to other planets in the solar system. I'm like, what the hell? And then there are other solar systems in that game that you can explore to. I'm like, what the hell? It's ridiculous. And then if you like go out into space, there are other spaceships out there you can explore too.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
I think I know what game you're talking about.
Was it Lost Man's World? So I don't remember the name of it. Can't remember right now. But I don't think it took off as a game. But yeah, when they released it, but. Man, I was like looking at it on IGN, and the game maker was showing like a lot of stuff on it. I was like, I couldn't believe it, man. But those exploration games, I don't really like that much. I like games where you can give me a task to do and I'll do it. That's the kind of games I like.
Yeah, I'd much rather have something that you can do, like little achievements. Even.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this Conan,
Yeah.
for instance, where you basically you have like the main game where you do your stuff and trying to defeat like the bosses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you can build your own castle and whatnot. But they also have something called feats,
Yeah.
where it's almost like the things on what is that? The Division, where you have your commendations. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But these are called feats.
Okay.
And like they're just like some of them are little things, some of them are big things. Like one of the ones, or Journey. They're called Journey. I'm sorry, not feats. Journey. No, yeah, they're called feats, but they're
Okay.
Journey feats. Or no, I'm sorry, they are Journeys. So like one of them on here it says plant seeds. So as soon as you make a planter and you plant the seed, then you achieve one of those journeys and you get extra experience points.
Okay.
Thing. So not only do you get experience points for doing what you normally do in the game, but these are extra experience points to give you more points to go towards your like your strength.
Okay.
That's pretty slick. So yeah, that definitely makes like the game so much better. Like
Oh, yeah.
those little extra things that you can do, like they make the game really nice and
Yeah. You give me a task, I can complete. I can, grind to complete it.
Yeah, it's the grind, man. It's all about the grind.
It's all about the grind. Yep.
I really gotta get back on the division and
It's a lot of grinding, man.
Yeah. So much grinding. It's just that this
Like I don't mind game that give me something to explore, but not only I don't want a game that give me just exploration. I want it to like have some exploration in there, like have some task in there, have some timed experience, whatever. But just give me a game to explore alone. That to me is kind of boring. Because after a few hours, you're like, okay, I've seen everything. Not really seen everything, because like that game I was talking about, I don't think you can even finish it. There's so much stuff to explore. Or just imagine exploring the universe. It's endless, basically.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
if it looked as realistic as this, maybe. But it was more kind of cartoonish, kind of.
Mhm. You definitely gotta look at more realistic games.
Don't forget to check your mailbox. There might be some loot in there.
No, I'm going north. I need to go south. Okay. This road goes south. Oh, it goes straight to Florida. Okay. Florida, here we come. Explore this town. Where is this? Central Woods, Roseville, Cannon. Oh, I'm gonna put some in there. Grand Canyons, okay. Interesting. Just above New Mexico. Santa Fe. Okay. That's cool. A little small town.
Gotta make it pretty full, isn't it?
Yeah. I know Kerry wants to be on right now, but he's spending time with his dad.
Yeah. Is everything alright with him?
Yeah. He was on yesterday, for the majority of the day. I think he's playing Call of Duty with his dad now.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, I think his dad's I don't know how they do this in the computer, man. How the hell they do this? Oh, like on the PC?
No, I mean build all this stuff. I mean I know how because I used to use a 3D program, but nothing like this though. Not building a whole United States of America. I used to use a 3D program called View. You could build like like the ocean and mountains and plants and whatever, and put together like a nice scene. That used to be pretty cool. It's full around with, but nothing like this one. This is craziness. That's how I got started off with graphic design too, because I used to fool around a lot with 3D, like as a hobby. Then my brother is like, you need to stop fooling around with that because you can't make any money with that. At this stage, doing it as a hobby, get into graphic design, and that's why I got into graphic design.
Yeah. I was good at, I was decent at it in high school, because we had classes in high school on architecture and mechanical drawing. Mechanical drawing I was really good at.
Yeah, drawing I'm good to, I used to be good at drawing too when I was, cause that's what I used to do when I was young. I used to draw a lot. I used to buy comics just to look at them and draw them. That's the only reason I used to buy comics. I read them too, but I used to like come from school and go on the porch and just draw comics, draw them.
Yeah, comics I'm good at as well. That's what I'm trying to make that book.
I remember when I was young, I made a big poster of Green Lantern. I drew it and put it on my wall.
Yeah.
I used to be a big talking piece when my friends come over. Ooh, head-on accident. St. Louis. Chain of Rock Bridge. Where's I-95? I need I-95. Oh crap, I think I saw a fox run across the street a while ago. I saw like a little fox. It must have been gone up by now. Where is he? He's gone. That was kind of cool. Oh, something a while ago in the bushes. Yep, there's some. Look at some cows over here. Yep, some cows. 4 cows grazing. Get some beef. Like I was driving from Miami to from Orlando to Miami one day, right? One evening. I saw the funniest sign. It said
What was it?
used cow for sale. I was laughing to myself, man. A used cow. What do you mean used?
Cow.
Used cow. What do you mean by that? Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
That was the funniest thing to me, man. I was like, who puts up a sign like that? Used cow. What did he use it for? I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a good question.
Oh my gosh. I was like, seriously? Messed up, man.
Some people, man.
Why can't you just say a cow for sale? That would suffice.
Right.
Put the word used cow.
Yeah.
That give me second thoughts now. There goes the fox. What the hell? I understand the concept of a used car, but I don't understand the concept of a used cow. Used cow.
How does that even happen?
Exactly. Oh man. Funny, man.
Yeah, people are funny. Keep trying to get this guy to watch Game of Thrones. We're at work and he's just not doing it.
Oh, that carry on?
I started. No, well, yeah, Chandler. We can't get him the. Well, here's the thing. He's on UK servers.
Mm-hmm.
And the UK servers aren't going to be the same as the United States servers.
Yeah.
So he has to actually go on. He has to go on Google and search google.com.
Oh, okay.
But he's going to have to physically change Google UK to google.com.
Oh.
Because when he goes in there and he types Google, it's gonna go google.co.uk.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna come up as. So he has to take that .uk off, and he's gotta put an M in its place, and then hit search. Then it'll bring him to the United States Google server.
Oh, okay.
Then he'll have to go down below, inside the Google itself, and then search.
Okay. Wow.
This way he can jump on my HBO now.
Yeah.
And he'll be able to watch it with that service. And I was wondering why he couldn't find it on his PlayStation, and it's because his PlayStation is geared for the UK, not for the United States.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't even know if they have HBO in the UK.
Yeah.
It might be just a United States thing.
Yep.
They might have their own type of HBO out there. I don't know. So maybe that's why you can't find it.
That's weird.
Yeah. If you wanted to go to like China, like see what the news is in China, or see what the the news is in Iraq or you know wherever it is, you would have to specifically put that that server for that country on your Google search.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't dawn on me until like a few hours after you said you couldn't find it on his internet. You know.
Yeah.
I started thinking about it, and I'm like, so then I actually did a search and came up with
the weather system in this thing is ridiculous. I was driving, so I took off in the plane, and when I went up there was like a storm brewing, and there's rain and everything. Yeah, rain and everything. And now the storm has cleared, and you can see the sun through the cloud, like trying to break through.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to seriously
very realistic.
jump on that game.
Very realistic.
Because if I wind up liking it, then maybe I'll purchase it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. It looks like because I know a lot more stuff is supposed to be in the game, like a lot more tracks and whatever, like all over the country.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll have plenty of DLC.
Yeah. So I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. And I like it. I like that you can explore without even racing with anybody. You could, just solo explore like this. That's kind of cool too. So I'm flying it like from the cockpit view, the plane from the cockpit view, and it feels like I'm flying for real. The plane's all shaking and everything because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all shaking. I wonder where I am. Let me see where I am. I should be. No, Nashville. Okay. That explains the oil stacks.
Nashville. God, man, I think I gotta change the batteries. Oh.
No, the stars are out. Nighttime. Ooh, crashed in a tree. In a tree. Flying too low. Power lines. Still to dry down there now. I'm in Florida and I can see the ocean. All the tropical trees. Feels like home.
Yeah, that was nice. See all those trees.
Yep.
I went out to Florida. To go to Disney.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
I'm not going the wrong way. I'm going the right way. I'm not going the wrong way. I know these roads.
I used to live here.
Like you're going to Key West. Get out of my way. I passed my destination a long time. Wow. That was Key West. Where should I go? Okay, this way. Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. Beautiful Florida sunrise. I've been disconnected from the crew 2 servers. Please contact customer service Exact following error code for further troubleshooting. Bastards. Yep. I guess the game crashed or something. Okay, I'm gonna jump off and get me some lunch. I'll be back on later. Okay, dude. Yeah. On the game. Great wall. Oh my gosh. How's it going?
Oh man.
It's gonna take a long while to build that wall, boy.
I'd say if I concentrate on it, maybe like a week.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh crap. That's a serious wall.
Because you have night and day as well. So I have to deal with the dark. Like even if I have a torch, I still can only see for so far.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little difficult. I gotta wait for the night to fall, or the day to come back up if the night falls.
Okay, cool. Hey Miguel, what's up?
I'm standing torch. I gotta get some more torches. I gotta find these torches. I'm gonna use one of the cheats. I gotta find it.
I thought it had kicked me out and stopped the stream, but the stream was still going on.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
There's these torches. Across. Oh, maybe this is.
I was close to my destination too. I was like just down the road from my destination. Oh, let me see. Oh, it dropped me on the drift track. They on the drifting they have like about 2 drift track in the game right now. They're really fun to play on. Cause you can buy a drift car, and it's nice. We were on it yesterday. Was having fun going around drifting. I can't play with this car on the drift course. I can't drift with this car. let me jump off. Having too much fun.
It happens.
Yep.